All right, welcome back to another episode of Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion. All right, picking up right where we left off, let's just go ahead and go down. Keep that blood pumping. Always keep it pumping. Gotta sprint. Sprinting keeps the blood pumping. All right, first room is a slime room. So this is the episode where I'm going to try and get got by monsters a little bit. Hello, Miss Ice Cream. I'm going to try and get got by some monsters. Show you what the death sequences are like. Boiler room. Chandelier. Oh, it's Stanley Parable. Which room? Which room? It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. It's all random anyway. Little narrow hallway.
Hello? Hello? Yes. Hello, hello? Hi. I don't know if you want to look directly into the fan. Yes, hello. Hello? Yes, hi. Hello? Hello? Yes, hello? Hello?
We're just gonna keep going. That is a Five Nights at Freddy's reference for anybody who's somehow not aware. Room 210. All right. So this is for Specimen 5. It's all grainy. Broken, not locked. Broken. Broken. Padded cell. The darkness is slowly consuming us now. I don't think our rituals will appease it much longer. How are we supposed to know this would happen? How were we supposed to know this would happen? My bad. Broken. Broken. Some leather being tanned? Or a tapestry? No, yeah, that's a tapestry. It's not really our fault. We just did what Mother has told us to do in this sort of situation. The graininess plus the darkness does not help. I wish the flashlight actually shined on paper. Oh. But Mother is capitalized. Mother? Mother? Who's Mother? Mother is not pleased with us. But how are we supposed to know that the girl wasn't pure? Ah, yes. Virgin sacrifice. Mm-hmm. That's, freaking Han Solo. Open. Broken. 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 Yep. Yep. Moving on from that room. And there she is. Lovingly named... Oh god, oh god, oh god. Lovely named by the community, Bab, has entered the room. Hello, Bab. Disorientation tactics. Yep. Gotta know the layouts of the rooms, as I said earlier. Now, the design is definitely based off the mannequins from Resident Evil 2. We also got the giant sword thing from Resident Evil 2. Oh god, where's the door? Where's the door? Where's the door? Where's the door? I'm missing the door and now I'm disoriented. Your soul wanders an endless maze. So I said I was going to get killed by monsters. That one was unintentional. I was going to try and get killed by Goop first, but all right, killed by Bab. How fitting. It's the first monster that I really, really like in the game, though. So fair enough. Back to room 200. I genuinely got destroyed. Hang in there. Yes, thank you, little kitty. Oh. I genuinely got disoriented, so that was a genuine death. I will accept it. That's a genuine death. I will take it. I won't complain. So now we're starting this whole thing over again. And you'll see that the rooms definitely are different from last time. Now there's some that'll definitely be like the same, like the border room. We went through the border room last time, but a different order. Keep you on your toes when you're in those chase sequences. Burning house. Nice. Back to Bab. Alright, this time I'm just gonna run right through. We're not needing to see anything. These are all this room's all set. Room count's going up. I feel like some stuff got changed since the last time I played. It has been a little while since I played. I think, yeah, room 212. There's definitely some stuff that's been changed because that room count used to not go up until you left the sequence. And the room number is different because it used to be room 220 if I recall correctly. I vaguely remember it being every 20 rooms. Like every one of the 20, not every 20 rooms, but like every one of the 20 rooms. Well, we've seen Bab's death, so I'm just gonna keep my eyes on the door, keep my eye on the prize, and not get got this time. I like the little after image effects. That was not there in the original. Oh gosh, I'm getting caught up on nothing. No, I'm not trusting it. Oh god, I needed to. This time I had the table. The one time. It didn't have a note, thank god. Usually there's not notes on chase sequences. From what I've gathered, having played this game a few times. No more Bab. No more Bab. Alright. Yeah, she's got like a giant sword, kind of like Pyramid Head from Silent Hill. And she's got like the same sort of skin texturing as the mannequins, kind of. So it's... I hate cups of tea. Alright. But yeah, so it's definitely a Silent Hill reference. Bab. Oh. Hello, Ringu. You know what? I was debating just letting Ringu get me here. You know, I'm just gonna let Ringu get me. And that's it. Hers is really underwhelming. Alright, I will skip forward. I'm not gonna make you sit through all this again. Alright, Bab is done, so let's just get back to the video, I guess. Go through this door. Why? Why do you exist? Another Stanley Parable room. Who is it now? Oh, it's you. You know what? Let's let this happen. It's gonna happen very slowly because this guy does not hurt much. I'll take one more bite to do it. Yep. There's multiple, and the third one's really long. Alright. Back to this. Oh. A map. Oh, that's so useful. And the really, really loud music track. Jesus. Brain in a jar. Okay, yeah, this room's actually important later. I need to remember to do this room. We need something. We need something, though. Alright, Bab is gone, and now we're just gonna run for 250. Even if it's goop that comes up, I don't care. I don't want to do the Bab sequence again. The arcade room! Yes! Okay. So there's a few games here we can play. This is out of order. There is one instance where it's not. It's when you're in the 990s, right before the end of the game. If this room spawns in the 990s, this machine will not be out of order. So that's something I'm going to try to do. Hopefully it happens. It doesn't always happen. In fact, it's kind of rare to have happen because this room doesn't spawn often. But anyways, we'll start off with Miss Spook. It's Pac-Man introducing some ghosts. And introducing some ghosts. First up is Edgar. He's kind of dreary. Next, Mary finally came out of her shell. Third is Bram, and he's stoked to be here. And finally, what everyone's been waiting for, it's Spooky herself. Humble brag by the person in charge of this stupid mansion. Okay, let's play. So I'm actually controlling Spooky, not the Pac-Man. And the goal here is to reach the Pac-Man. That's literally it. That's the entire game. It's just trying to reach the Pac-Man so you can kill it. So disturbing. Mall of the Spook. So yeah, I'm pressing A to kill these people. I'm trying to fill up my blood meter. The more people I kill, the faster I go. Right now I'm just spamming A. I mean, you can go on for infinity with this. It's not hard at all. Yeah, it's not hard at all. Spooky cart. Press button to start.
Stage 1, start.
You're just trying to hit these cars. I mean, to be fair, I'm really good at racing games, but this is still stupid easy. I say that. I can't turn. Jeez. I will say that the turning on this is kind of ass. I'm just gonna be honest. It's kind of ass. Oh god, I missed those cars. 18 cars left. Oh god. It does that when you move the stick too far to the right or left. It's like the whole system locks up. It's so weird. And yes, you're just as fast on grass as you are on the road, but the instincts in my brain for racing games just say, stay on the road, the grass is bad. The grass is slow. Oh, I missed one, are you serious? It's gonna slow down to 0, back up. Because obviously I'm not gonna do the whole lap again just for that one car. And that's it. There's only the one stage. Oh. High scores, Spooky, all of them. Because Spooky's not all narcissistic in any way. Okay. Back to this. Back to the actual game. Oh geez, the tone shift is so dramatic. Much slower paced at this point. I believe this way. Is there a note? No. I wonder if they changed it to where there's no notes coming on there anymore. It has been since about 2020 since I played the game, since the Dollhouse came out. So I wonder if maybe they changed a few things, because there are definitely some updates that have happened. Cat DOS, here we go. Specimen database. Still only up to Specimen 6, because we haven't come across Specimen 6 yet. Nope. Yeah, you're never able to modify the house layout. I just always click on it just in case, because you never know if the developers did some 1 in a million spawn kind of thing. And it would just take years to find the Easter egg, and you never know when you're the first one. It just takes that one person that always clicks on modify house layout. So you never know. I might be the lucky one. I really, really doubt it, but you know, I doubt that's even a thing. That way goes to nowhere. Haha, that is smart. I remember the layout this time. I'm getting better. You know, you'd think after years of playing this game, these cardboard cows wouldn't scare me anymore. But I'm not gonna lie, I got a small heart attack from that. Oh, it's goop time. Do I want to do goop? I don't want to do goop. Because I'd have to redo... I would have to redo Bab for that, and I don't want to redo Bab again. There'll be other opportunities to die from goop. Toast. That one didn't scare me. That one did not scare me. I want to at least get to 250. That way I don't have to redo goop. Or that way I don't have to redo Bab, I mean. Then I can die to goop. All I want. No more goop. And this room's different. Password.
So,
Pumpkin.
you made it this far. That's great. I shall grant you a gift for your progress. So just keep going.
Thank you, Spooky. So yeah, room 250, we're a quarter way through the game already. Again, narcissist much? Dressing yourself up as a knight? Alright, it's present time. Look behind you. Thank you, Spooky. Thank you. You're a doll. Alright, door time. It's Ringu. They all have their own unique music tracks. You're able to recognize them. Ah, great. Oh, I did not take a hit from Ringu. Nice. That was slick maneuvers. The slickest of maneuvers. I've not been seeing any notes. Down this time. It's bad luck, but it's down. Ah, the worst room for Ringu. Haha. Didn't get a single hit on me on that room. I hate doing that room with Ringu. It kind of forces you to stop, because if you try to just run all the way through that, you will get hit. Random poles. Random boilers. I've not been seeing any notes, as I said. Aha! Notes! I don't think that was wine. Oh, you think, buddy? You think? You think that wasn't wine? In a lot of the same room over and over again there. Oh, it's goop time. You know what? I will die to goop this time. Alright. I am now caught up on the specimen deaths, so I can just go. Awesome. Oh, this.
So, you made it this far.
Yeah, I did.
That's great.
Yeah.
I shall grant you a gift for your
For me?
progress.
Oh.
So just keep going.
For me. Oh, you remembered it's my birthday. Oh, thank you, Spooky. This is so... Really? We're gonna do this again, Spooky? Abysmal. Abysmal. Worst birthday present ever. I want the gift receipt. I want the gift receipt right now. Give it to me. You are a failure of a ghost. You did not keep the gift receipt. I am not happy with the gift. This is just disappointment. I'm just disappointed. Oh, infinity room again. Yes. Locked? You betcha. Gotta go through at least one jump scare. Same note. Still locked. Yep. Still waiting on something to happen here. We all know it's gonna go on us in here in a second. Stock scary monster noise. There we go. Still locked. Hopefully this next one's unlocked. Nope. Nope, because that would just be good game design. Like, if that thing's jump scare was the flag to cause the door to unlock, that would be amazing. There we go. Okay. So this is a rare room right here. We could just go down there, but there's also this hallway, which is exactly what we're going to do. Yep, it's an infinity hallway. Except things don't seem quite right, do they? Now, if I turn around and just run out of here, we're back at the door. Yes, the wall does in fact close in. Now, what happens if we do that? I wonder. We're right next to room 250. I'm not concerned. This is the perfect time to do this, because this room is extremely rare. Sometimes it doesn't even come up during an entire playthrough. So at a certain point, we're going to get trapped in this wall here. We're not going to move any further forward, obviously. Or we're just going to get crushed, but that spoiler alert, we get trapped. But what happens at that point? Hang on a second. That's not... That's new. Because that's not what... I've done this room 3 times before. This never happened to either one of those 3. What? Cat win? What? Okay. I've hit that room 3 times in the past. Oh. Oh. There we go. Okay. So they just changed it up. It's actually pretty cool, because that's different than it used to be. The way that used to be is you would just get stuck in the hallway, you'd stay there, and the thing would just come down the hallway toward you. That was cool. That was a unique way of doing it. That changed it up. Alright. That was definitely different. I like the change.
So, you made it this far. That's great. I shall grant you a gift. for your progress. So, just
Let me
keep
get.
going.
I want my present. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. Santa left an empty box for me. What a cheapskate. Alright, so yeah, I've only gone down the tunnel 3 times. Like, I've gotten the room more. I said I've only gotten the room 3 times. That's not true. I've gotten the room more than that, but I've only gone down the tunnel 3 times. And all 3 times, to be fair, was years ago. I don't think that was wine. Yeah, you know what? I don't think it was, buddy. I don't think it was. I have not done that tunnel probably in a good 4 or 5 years, so it's probably updated since then. Well, it certainly has, obviously. Oh, it's Bab. It's the Babby. The Babster. Sir Babs a lot. Or actually, it's Madam Babs a lot. Because, at least the community agrees that Bab is a female. So, yeah. And to be fair, Bab is referred to as Mother. With a capital M. We're almost to 300. Still keep my eyes peeled for the notes. I don't want to miss a single one. Is it Bab again? It's Bab again. Let's just keep on going. This room's not bad with Bab. Bab is kind of slow. Like, the after image effect makes it seem like Bab is fast, but Bab's really not. Bab's about the same speed as Goop. You can stay ahead of her pretty easy. It's just the disorientation. In fact, I think Bab's actually slower than Goop. But it's the disorientation that she counts on, you know? If you get lost, you miss where the door's at, then you can kind of end up wandering in circles. And that's exactly where she wants you. Wandering in circles, then she catches up. And then you get got, and you're dead. Hello. Waving at me with that little tendril thingy coming out of you. Oh boy, one of these. Alright, so go through here. Let's try left. Donk. Straight. Donk. So it's a right. Left. Nope. So right. Right. Nope. So right. Straight. Straight. Nope. Right. Straight. Right. 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 Straight. Right. Straight. Nope. Right. Straight. Right. Left. Door. I don't know how much longer I can go on. I haven't seen any of my previous notes, so that means either I'm getting somewhere or someone is taking them. You know? That sounds like something Spooky would do. I wouldn't put past Spooky. Wouldn't put past her one bit. But we are progressing. We know we're progressing because the room count's going up. So metagaming. And so he is progressing, kind of, but he's getting further into the mansion. He's not getting back out. So once that blood wears off, the thirst will set in again, and yeah, he gonna die. He gonna die. This way, yeah. No. I'm still getting my rooms mixed up. Alright, 298. You are one rude spider. Yeah. 300, elevator room. Kitty in a box. I think this is my last note. I'm going to die having never found my escape. But really, that's not true. This place was like my escape from everything else. In the end, my death is kind of romantic. You know what? No. Papa John's. All right. Well, that is it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, give it a like. Down in the description below is the link to all my socials, including my Discord, where you can go ahead and talk to me about this game or any other for that matter. Thank you. Have a great day.